Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing some WrestleMania predictions. WrestleMania is split up into two nights. The first night being tonight, and then the second night being tomorrow night. But today we're just going to be doing some predictions. So we're going to go through all the matches, and yeah, let's start with the first one. The first match we have is Rey Mysterio and Andrade versus Santos Escobar and Dominik Mysterio. For this one, I think Rey Mysterio and Andrade is going to take it. I don't know for what reason. It's just kind of what I feel. The second match we have is Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Jade Cargill versus Damage Control. I think Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Jade Cargill are going to take this one because this is Jade Cargill's first match since the Royal Rumble, and I don't think they're going to have her lose a match 2 matches in. So, yeah. The next match we have is a six-pack tag team ladder match for the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championships. We have the champions Damian Priest and Finn Balor versus R-Truth and The Miz versus Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano versus Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods versus Austin Theory and Grayson Waller versus Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. Now, what's interesting about this match is there's going to be two set of championships hanging above the ring, and they have to grab both sets of championships to win. So, like, one team can grab one set, another team can grab the other. Uh, and they would win that way. So I think they're going to split the belts. I don't think it's going to be undisputed anymore. So for the Raw Tag Team Championships, I'm going to say the Judgment Day retain those, but R-Truth and The Miz take the SmackDown Championships. The next match we have is Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. Um, for me personally, I think Jey Uso's going to win this one because he's been on a great solo run. And I don't know. I don't see them just making him lose when this is the match that they've just been building for ever since Jimmy turned on Jay at SummerSlam. Next, we have Gunther versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship. Me personally, again, I think Gunther is going to win this one because I just don't see his reign ending that way when we still have him and Chad Gable and their rivalry is still going. Next, we have Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Um, I think Rhea is going to win, but I actually prefer Becky to win because if I'm be honest, this Rhea Ripley Championship reign, it's been all right. Like she's been doing great work, but I don't know. I would like to see the championship change hands. The final match of night one is Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Now I think the Rock and Roman Reigns are going to take this one, um, just because so it can be Bloodline rules the next night, and it will be a bigger story for Cody to actually finally win that championship. So yeah, for the first match of the next night, we have Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits versus Final Testament in a six-man tag Philadelphia street fight. Now, I think that Final Testament is going to win this one, but honestly, I am not behind that group. I do not like that group at all. So I'm rooting for Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits, but if I got to choose who I think is going to win, it's probably going to be the Final Testament. Next, we have LA Knight versus AJ Styles. I think LA Knight's going to take this one. I don't really have a reason why I think that. It's kind of what I think. Next, we have Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens versus Logan Paul for the United States Championship. And I actually think Logan Paul is going to retain his championship so he can build up a feud with LA Knight so LA Knight can eventually beat Logan Paul for the championship at SummerSlam. Next, we have Io Sky versus Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship, and I think this one's pretty clear. I think Bayley's going to take it. It's the direction that they've been heading in this whole time. Next, we have Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship, and I'm gonna say Seth Rollins is gonna take it. I don't think they're gonna pull the trigger on Drew yet, but I think maybe later down the line, when CM Punk is fully healed, we'll get a Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk triple threat. Next, we have Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, which will be the main event of night two, and this is for Roman's undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Now, Roman has been champ for I don't even know how long at this point, but ever since late 2020. So I think Cody's going to win this one, but obviously there's going to be interference from Roman Reigns. You know, he's going to have Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, and The Rock helping him. But Cody will not be alone this time. He's going to have Seth Rollins. He's going to have Jey Uso. And I also do believe he's going to have John Cena and Stone Cold coming to help him as well. But something else I also want to throw in there is a possible MJF WWE debut, because we know that Cody and MJF have history together. So who knows if MJF will come help Cody at WrestleMania? I don't even know if he's still with AEW or not. But considering how last night the fans were chanting MJF's name during like the WrestleMania pre-show press conference, whatever they were having with Pat McAfee, um, yeah, I think it'd be interesting if MJF actually came and helped Cody Rhodes along with all his other allies. But that's another theory I want to throw in there too. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. That's all the predictions that I have for you today. Um, WrestleMania is about 2.5 hours, and I'll see you guys in the next video.